We go to the Pine Belt Arena here in Toms River for the Group 2 state final, and senior Maddie Smith gets High Point on the scoreboard, and the Wildcats trail Manasquan 3-2 early on. But the two-time defending state champs go on a 9-2 run, and it's Dara Maybury creating space and knocking down the three, and Manasquan's up by 7 just a minute and a half into the game. Now watch Margot Peterson of High Point with the drive to the hoop, but it's all Manasquan, 21-7 after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter we go, and High Point comes out strong, and it's Emily Mulvoy to Margot Peterson, who converts the layup, and High Point cuts its deficit to 21-9. Then it's Maddie Smith with a terrific baseline drive for the hoop, and High Point trails by 10, 21-11. The Wildcats keep it a 10-point game here. Watch Emily Mulvoy attack the basket for the lay-in, and it's 23-13 Manasquan with 5:40 to go in the second quarter. But Manasquan would end the quarter on a 15-2 run. Watch Nikki Stevens pop the baseline jumper, and the Warriors have a 38-17 lead at the break. We move to third quarter action, and Kayla Halloran continues her hot shooting from beyond the arc as she cans the catch-and-shoot three, but High Point trails 38-20. Manasquan builds a commanding 27-point lead here. Watch the electrifying Stella Clark cut through the defense for the lay-in, and it's 49-22 Warriors. Maddie Smith wasn't going to give up. Watch the senior all-star deliver the tray here, but High Point is down big, 57-29 after 3 quarters of play. Margot Peterson is the future of the High Point program, and watch the sophomore start the fourth quarter by canning the three off the look from Lori Talamay, but High Point still down 57-32. Then it's Maddie Smith again with the steal and the pull-up jumper, but the Wildcats are down 59-36. Manasquan's a terrific team, and the defending TOC champs pushed their lead to 64-38 here as Stella Clark with a great look to Dara Maybury, and the Warriors are rolling. And then it's Emily Mulvoy with the drive and the dish to Alexis Cisco for the hoop, but High Point's outstanding season ends at 26-5 as they fall 68-43 to the now 3-time defending Group 2 champs Manasquan.
Obviously, they were a great team, and it was hard to come out there when they were hitting every single shot. They outworked us, I guess you could say. We wanted it, but I think they wanted it more.
We knew they were going to be amazing, and they had really quick girls, and our shots just weren't going in, and it seemed like they made all of theirs this game.
I was hoping that we could get off to a little bit better start. I talked about the first 2 to 3 minutes being really important, and they came out, shot lights out. We were a little soft on the pick and roll at the beginning, and they jumped out to that 11-2 lead, and against a really good team, it's hard to play catch up.
They got off to kind of start. You guys got off against Newark Tech.
Yeah, it's a motivational booster. So as soon as they get going, they want to keep going, and it's hard to stop them.
I mean, every game you don't know who's going to come out with the run, and the game had runs in it, and we had a spurt where I think it was like an 8-0 run, and we were doing good, but then they hit threes, and we just couldn't keep up.
Just talk about this run. We've talked about it all throughout. You beat Jefferson for a second time. Newark Tech, you guys just kind of steamrolled. A lot of people thought maybe they were going to get to this game, and you beat them. Your thoughts on this journey?
It's been amazing. We made history this year, and no one can take that away from us. We were the first people to get a sectional title for our school, and Dexter said he's always going to remember this for the rest of his life because we did it first.
We worked so hard in the off season, especially going to our breakfast club before school and everything, and just to win the sectional title was overwhelming, and just to be able to play in this stadium, in this arena, and play against a great team like that was just amazing.
Yeah, I told the girls, obviously we were disappointed we lost the game today, but it doesn't take away what we did this season. Every coach always remembers his first, and they're the first group to ever win a sectional title, so that's always going to be special to me. The season itself, this was one of 31 games, just a small portion of what we did, and every team that except one loses their last game. And we, like you said, we ran into a better team today. Doesn't take away what we did this season. It was an unbelievable ride.
I know it just happened, but reflect on your 4 years at High Point. You played with your older sister Darby when you first got here, and you developed as a player and as a leader. Your thoughts on your 4 years as you head on to Holy Cross?
It was an amazing 4 years. Dexter is a great coach, and I don't know where I would be without him or any of the other people that have helped me throughout this amazing journey. My sisters left a path for me, and I think that just got me going. And following in their footsteps to the player I am today, I'm excited to continue my next journey.
She's been unbelievable. She's probably the hardest working kid I've ever coached. Not that she wasn't good as a freshman, but she worked her way up to the player she is today by countless hours in season, out season, working on training, going all over the place, all over the state, and I couldn't be happier for her being the person to kind of lead us to this sectional title and the Group 2 final. So I wish her the best. I know she's got a great career ahead of her at Holy Cross.
And obviously at High Point, you guys don't rebuild, you reload. Although you graduate, arguably the greatest player to play at High Point, but with Margot and everyone else coming back, what are your thoughts on what these guys can do next year?
I think they're going to have to be motivated. I know they all work in the off season. It's just going to have to be more. They're going to need somebody to step up and be a leader, and it's going to be cool to see who does that and who's going to prevail, who's going to step up and lead the team, basically.
Yeah, we really want to get back here next year. We're excited, and we think we can if we keep up the good defense and keep working hard.
You know, we lose 5 special seniors, all have had a different impact for this program. We do have a good nucleus back. We got some young kids that didn't get a lot of time this year that'll be in the mix for some minutes next year. So I hope they realize how special this was and that they want to get back to this day.